I'm Ali Castellini. I am a professor in Media Studies and Production Department in Klein College at Temple University. So it's a new program at Goldsmiths, so Temple students are going to take 2 Temple classes, but then they also get to take 2 other courses at Goldsmiths with all the other Goldsmith students. I used to live in London, and it is, to me, one of the most amazing cities in the world. It's multicultural, it's a global center for economics, for media. The history there is incredible. What's happening right now in present tense is incredible, and what's going to be happening to us in the future is going to be decided right now in London. The city parks are incredible. The landscapes, even within the cities, are incredible. The theaters, the museums. But I think probably one of the greatest assets of London is actually the area that we're going to be in New Cross, where Goldsmiths College is. And it is by far one of the most creative areas in London. Goldsmiths College is one of the top communication schools in the world, not just the UK, we're talking top 10 in the world. They have a brand new state-of-the-art media facility that students can use and will be studying in. You can also partake in all of the student activities there. There's over 70 different societies, I call them, which are student clubs. Everything from Creative Writing Society to Harry Potter Society. There are also 30 different intramural sports that students can join. Also at Goldsmiths, it is an international university. There are students from over 140 different countries that you're going to be studying with in your classrooms. So if you want to have a multicultural experience, if you want to have total global immersion, this is the place you want to go. I'll be teaching 2 courses in London. One of them on the special topics, it's about representation. And the idea behind representation in this particular course is about how media impacts our views of other cultures, but also how media has been impacting and creating perceptions about our culture to other people around the world. The second course that's available involves 3 different tracks that a student can choose one of, depending on what their area of interest is or what their major is or what they just want to take a look at while they're there. So it's content, distribution, or regulation. So in content, you can look at all of the shows that are created in the UK or shows that the ideas were created in the UK and now are popular in the US. The distribution component of it, this is really big that's happening right now in the UK and tied to us here in Philadelphia, as Comcast is actually buying out Sky Media in Britain. It's the largest distributor in the UK and is now going to be owned by our own American company. So how is that going to change the distribution platforms? And then the final one is regulation. We've all known and been hearing about Brexit, and that's happening every day, right? And those impacts. We'll be looking at that, but also more importantly, Great Britain has a keen interest in internet regulation. And that's something that we haven't had here yet in the United States. So seeing how the UK and also the European Union continue to work through their regulations of the internet, it's going to be a really interesting topic to study. Because media and communication are integral to any job, any industry. So what better place to learn good communication skills and practice those communication skills and learn from the best literally in the world than in this program. As a non-Klein major, you can work to better your own skills and facilitate whatever job or career it is that you're trying to get into. You can learn from the best. And you can learn from other international students too. This is an international university with students from 140 different countries. And we can all learn to be better global citizens. London is a perfect place for this kind of program because students can learn from the past. We can analyze what's happening right now in the current world, and you can gain insights as to where we're going with things in the future. Another big thing that students can gain from being a part of this program is context for your career and context for your career as well, is you'll have access to companies like the BBC, also NFL networks, NBC, Fox, Comcast. All these places are there.